12:13 right now on your Monday afternoon. Looking outside, we're dealing with a typical January day. Cloudy skies and seeing some fairly seasonal temperatures at least, but you can see all across the area, we're right around that freezing point. Some of us in the low 30s, others in the mid 30s. Remember this number, 32 degrees. That's that freezing point, and it's gonna be what differentiates between seeing rain versus seeing snow tomorrow and also into the weekend. But looking at the bigger picture, you can see most of the area is quiet, spanning from us here in Ohio all the way down in parts of Georgia. But west, things are a little bit different. We're watching this area of low pressure right now on top of Oklahoma, Kansas, and even a little bit into Texas, bringing snow showers, but also bring strong showers and thunderstorms in parts of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and eventually be stretching all the way down in Florida and eventually up the East Coast for tomorrow. So this low pressure system that we're looking at is going to impact millions of people. But let's focus on what to expect here in our neighborhood. You can see looking at your hour-by-hour forecast, today is quiet, cloudy, and cool. That's the name of the game for today. But let's fast forward to Tuesday morning. Stop at this right around 5 o'clock. The snow showers will develop between about 1 o'clock and 5 a.m. But notice this, most of our temperatures are above freezing at the surface. So we're seeing cold air aloft, but mild temperatures right at the surface. So we're dealing with a decent amount of snow falling down. But once it hits the roadways and the sidewalks, a lot of that will just not freeze. It will melt right on contact, but there's still that chance for some accumulation throughout the morning. But fast forward 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, by 8 o'clock, those temperatures continue to warm up, and we're watching these light to moderate rain showers start to move in from the south. So your morning commute, depending on where you are, but most of the state of Ohio dealing with rain showers, but still parts of Michigan dealing with some snow. Let's fast forward another few hours, and by this time tomorrow, we'll be dealing with more light to moderate rain. So a lot of this rain will be what we'll be dealing with for the rest of the day for tomorrow. And you can see over 1 inch of rain is possible for most areas. And this is going to continue throughout the afternoon and also throughout the evening. Now it's going to be soggy, but it'll be mild. Seeing temperatures by tomorrow evening in the mid to upper 40s and also the low 50s. But you saw snow. We were talking about snow. How much snow could we see? By tomorrow evening, most areas could see around 1/2 inch to 1 inch of snow possible, but over towards Bryan and Hillsdale, around 2 to 4 inches of snow certainly possible. But remember, a lot of this will melt throughout the morning and throughout the afternoon because of those rain showers. So we're really looking as far as rainfall accumulations. It could be around 1 to almost 1.5 inches of rain by Wednesday morning. So just be prepared for a decent amount of precipitation as we head on into tomorrow and Wednesday. So it's going to be a busy week ahead. So that first system we're looking at Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing rain and also that chance for some snow. But then the second system we're looking at is Friday into Saturday, which is why we have issued already an alert day, as that potential for heavy snow is possible and that rain could mix into it as well, making your commute Saturday morning a little bit more on the questionable side. So let's look at this. Late Friday afternoon, so around this time, those snow showers start to move in. Fast forward throughout the rest of the day, that area of low pressure starts to move closer into our area. Right now we'll be right around the St. Louis area Friday evening, but you can see most of us seeing rain, some of us seeing snow, some seeing that rain-snow mixture as we head to bed Friday night. Saturday morning, it's on and off rain and snow. It's going to be a battle between the rain and those snow showers. Again, it depends on our temperatures, but you can see icy conditions are certainly possible late Friday and early Saturday. But this time on Saturday afternoon, not only the entire state, but a good portion of the region dealing with those snow showers. So we're going to continue to see some snow throughout most of the day for Saturday, and that's just round 2. After that, our forecast changes and we're dealing with Arctic air moving in, temperatures dipping back down to the low 20s when normally they're in the mid 30s. A good portion of the country seeing below average temperatures for the middle of January. So now's the time to prepare for this intense cold on the way. Have the extra scarf, the extra gloves, hats, space heaters, anything to stay warm, but also check on your loved ones, your neighbors, your kids, and please do not leave your pets outside. It is just as cold for you as it is for them. please. So today we are seeing some slightly above average temperatures, just slightly in the upper 30s, but things are nice and dry. But we're watching that system Tuesday into Wednesday bring that chance for some rain and snow. That alert day is Friday and Saturday, bringing rain and snow. And then that colder air moves in Saturday into the rest of the week. We're forecasting highs in the 20s. That's a look at your extended forecast.
All right.